What's going on, guys? In this one, we're looking at why the GoPro Karma is finally dead. Hang around, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Art here off the Dome Media Group. In case you haven't heard the news, the GoPro Karma is officially dead. GoPro confirmed that the company is shutting down its drone division and laying off a couple of hundred of its employees. CEO Nick Woodman did some damage control at CES 2018 by stating that they're shifting their entire focus back to action cameras, a market that he insists is robust enough to sustain the company. Nick Woodman went on to say that he feels that the company would have fared differently had the GoPro Karma program not suffered its initial horrible launch. You think? That horrible launch that he's talking about was caused by Karma drones literally losing power and dropping out of the sky. Even though the Karma was launched a few months later and did manage to take the #2 position in its price band at the end of 2017, according to GoPro. So why is the GoPro Karma dead? In my opinion, for what it's worth, it was a little too late to slay the beast that is DJI in the #1 position. I also feel that GoPro lost the confidence of the drone community and never regained its trust. With that, the GoPro Karma drone will remain available for purchase until they're gone. GoPro is also saying that they will continue support for the drone. The question is, for how long? So of course, you know I have a question. Why not blow out all the remaining Karma drones at half price? It would kind of be like laying down the king in the game of chess and kissing the ring of DJI. Hey, I just might buy one. Maybe it'll be worth something like an unopened Nintendo from back in the day. That's my rant for the day. Would you still consider buying a Karma drone? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, subscribe, comment, like, follow, and share. And more importantly, fly safe. Peace.